was having a conversation with one of my buddies who also does YouTube videos, and he said to me, there's an inner game to YouTube. There's a lot of inner game stuff. And I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of inner game stuff, isn't there? And just a little primer on inner game, just in case you don't know. Like, take for example, picking up women. You got to do like the vocal projection. You have to speak in a commanding tone. You have to have good eye contact. You have to have good body language. These are all outer game things. But then you have to have these inner game things like, I believe I am enough for an attractive woman. I believe I'm offering value when I approach an attractive woman. I don't care if I don't get that attractive woman. And not only do you have to have like the thoughts, like know the logical thoughts, but you actually have to feel them. You have to really feel them, like, and be in congruence with them. Okay, so that's inner game. Okay, so YouTube totally has this. Like YouTube big time has like a lot of inner game, like dealing with judgment, right? Because you gotta go, like, I go out, like my videos aren't even all that good yet, in my opinion, I don't mind saying it, and post it on Facebook, which in my opinion is the pit of judgment. It's the pit of judgment. What Facebook is like, let's see why this sucks. Yep, sucks just as I fucking thought. Let's explore this deeper into F1 why it really sucks. Yeah, that's why that sucks. Like, I don't know if it's just me doing that, but I assume that other people do it too. Like, it's not like I'm always, whenever I look at Facebook like that, but it's there, and I reckon people do it. Shh, don't tell anyone. So you gotta put it out there. And you're like, oh, all my friends who used to know me or currently know me will see it, and they'll be like, that's lame. That guy's lame, right? So it's kind of like, post, spine, right? So you have to comment this. Yeah, it's fine. Now, to be honest, like, since I've done like 5 years of pickup, like, I don't really care that much what people think. It doesn't really matter to me. Like, you get over it. You get it rejected by thousands of women. You don't fucking care what people think much. But there's also other stuff. Like, I did a video yesterday, and my brother said to me, oh, you're what? And I was like, oh, I'm quite articulate in that video, aren't I? Yes. And he was like, I think you're too articulate, like too logical. Like, where's the vibe? Where's the emotional vibe, right? So then I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm putting all this effort, right, into, okay, I want to explain this topic really well, okay? Follow me here, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm talking very articulate, and so you explain, and like, what is that? In my opinion, that's trying to impress, okay? That's like, let's say seeking approval. They're almost the same thing. So then you see that and you're like, oh yeah, I'm like seeking approval. Like one way of seeking approval that I feel like I've already dealt with pretty well is, hey guys, today on this YouTube video, we're gonna be talking about the, right? That's approval seeking. Next time you see a YouTube video and you see a guy going, hi boys, approval seeking YouTube behavior. So I think I've weeded that out, not weeded it out, but decreased it, right? So that's gone away. But now I'm like, oh, I also have to get out of that like thing where I try to explain it really logically and like trying hard to do the explanation perfect, right? Just relax, right? I think a lot of the inner game of YouTube has to do with relaxing and being relaxed on camera. And that's relaxation. What the fuck is that? That's a normalization. What does it mean? And it means kind of like not trying too hard, not caring too much, like not trying too hard, not caring too much about the outcome. These are typical inner game philosophies. They relate to game pickup really well. What are some other ones? Like, you have to have a belief going in your head that what you're saying's actually valuable to at least some amount of people, right? Like you have to simultaneously believe that, oh, what I'm saying, some people will look at and think it sucks, and yet the content is good for some people, Like, even the President of the United States, only approximately 50% of people vote for them all the time. The other 50% think they suck, right? You have to be cool with that. I'm doing content, people will see it, think it sucks, and I also want to put my best effort in so that the people who do vibe on it get a lot of value out of it. That's like a paradox. It's like an inner game paradox. Like, what's the feeling inside that makes that work, right? So I hope in the future I can make a really valuable video on the inner game of YouTube and just break it down and say it's this and this and this, and here's how to get past this block so you come out to this outcome. See what I was doing there? I was like, explain this and this and this, and it was like very logical way. Like, fuck that. I don't know, maybe it's a bit my vibe, but I feel like I was trying like a little bit too hard to get that point across just then. Little bit non-relaxed, right? Little bit too logical, not enough like emotional and vibe. Okay. So anyway, like I hope I can put out a video that's like really valuable and tells people exactly what they got to do to get really good in a game. That'll happen in the future, I expect. Until now, let's just know that there is one and let's explore what it looks like. Okay.